So this is Costa Roy here, Costa Boy and Ops. Just taking you through Magicka level 1 walkthrough. During this video we won't be showing you how to get in the collectibles, that'll be on a separate video. That'll be soon to come. So after you've talked to V-Lad, he's not a vampire.
Definitely not.
If you just walk down the corridor and it's basically self-explanatory from here, so I'll let you just have a watch of the video for a bit.
One thing to note is that we'll be picking up extra spells which we consider essential, just not all of them as we've explained.
As you see, there's quite a lot of dialogue in this game, so we won't be skipping any of it because most of it's absolutely hilarious. Mix between...
I think it's like Finnish, Swedish, a little bit of English. If anyone else wishes to add, they can do.
So basically this is where it all begins. You get trapped in this dungeon and your aim is to get out, but it's a clever tutorial of how to use the spells that you do get. Once this guy's finished talking, make sure you have a look to your right hand side and pick up a sword before moving on. There we go, you've learned the health spell. Smack that, not each other, like we demonstrate here.
The fine art of cutting rope.
Going up. Right, we've learnt Earth. So there's me in blue just thinking I can examine it.
And then
Ops comes in and blows it up. You've learnt the fire spell, set that on fire so that you can move on with the bridge. With this here, obviously you need a longer fire spell, so you can also combine them just by pressing the letter tabs. So combining earth and fire here to throw basically a fireball. So on fire, bring the bridge. And here now you learn lightning, which anything with an electricity sign on, smack it with lightning, like so, door opens, you through.
don't walk into the wall.
Walk into the wall. Or another thing to mention is, once you are like this, if you do go through water, set yourself on fire to dry out. If you do use lightning while you're wet, then you do hurt yourself. So to get the lightning all around you, basically mixed lightning with... What do you mix lightning with?
It wasn't mixed, you had to cast it as an AoE with shift and right click.
Yeah, that's it. So shift and right click the lightning. Lightning with arcane there to make it longer. Right, do not walk on the water like I did on the wine, because, well, everybody knows
Wizards can't swim.
wizards cannot swim. Use your ice that you've just achieved there. Freeze the water, you can walk over it. And luckily enough, absolutely amazing game, and I'm back. Use your ice to put the flames out.
Water.
Either way, water. Here you use something called haste, which I believe is ASF. You can use AFS to defeat enemies, but if you press space, it makes you run like a madman. There we go. First sign of enemies.
Kill everything.
Kill everything. As you can see here, we are basically just using haste. You can combine both of your streams like that.
Do not combine with their opposite armors because they'll just explode. For example, life and lightning.
Yeah. walk through. Also, you can just use haste to get around a bit quicker as well. Ops pulled the lever there to let us into our first boss. Your guess is as good as mine how you pronounce his name. Simple way here. We played it through before and we didn't take the simple route. So we thought we'd go for it this time. You learn now to basically cast a shield and smack the rope.
One thing to note, if you stand next to your shield and you keep tapping space, it strengthens the shield as it loses power.
This next bit's the best bit of dialogue.
Wow! Min rappa! Vi sänk tittar ner Fritzel. Ni vet, visa tittar. Gissar ni missar.
Anywho.
Det var någon
Anywho.
som jag
I wish I were a voice actor for this game.
It's only getting easier, these jobs. You don't even have to speak English anymore.
Or any sort of...
Or any words. Right guys, once this dialogue's up, if you just come to the centre of the floor and apparently kill an innocent member of the public.
As in every game you go after. That's protocol.
Walk through and you basically, that's the end of the tutorial. And you can now start what is the actual game.
Oh, one thing to note, we have Revive now. Life and Lightning Space. If you're co-op, this will be your bread and butter spell, because you die a lot in this game with Friendly Fire being enabled.
Yeah, don't worry if you die, it's literally inevitable.
Here we have our first secret. Just cast Earth a few times, hit the door, and open the chest, and get the Staff of the White Wizard.
This, obviously we're not including all secrets and collectibles, but we thought this was like an essential stuff really. It's really good. Right, do not use haste and run down these steps.
The stairs are perilous.
You fall down, as you can see, and you lose all your life.
And then blast an innocent in the face.
Blast an innocent in the face, exactly. Oh, another tip, if you want to cast anything onto yourself, for example, if you need some more life something, you'd click W as most as you can and click your mouse wheel, which casts it on your own. There's also animals like this all the way through the game, which if you just examine them, they are secrets as well. You come to a bridge, obviously, with water on it. You can't jump in water, so you just cast your ice spell. Over you go. Communication's a key to this game, really. If both of you start using the ice, then
you just end up freezing each other.
Yeah, you end up freezing each other. Then you've got to fire each other to get out of the freezing. Then you both end up dying. It's never good.
Here we have our first and last quest ever.
First and last quest of the game, of the level. Basically, this is all a ruse. It's all a joke. She says she's going to give you some coins, but this game doesn't actually have an inventory, so you actually get absolutely nothing.
Throw boulders.
Throw boulders. Boulders are a life send in this game. Godsend even? Life send?
Godsend.
Right, yeah, we carry on. We see these. You don't have to attack these to get eaten by the spiders. And then the spiders come and attack you, so I just use haste and try and keep them away from mobs. Here, be careful, like here I cast one on a spider right in front of Ops. Be careful you don't hold it down too long, because it'll go through the spider and hit your teammate there.
I meant to use an AoE ice spell, but I pressed maybe that's my mistake, so I ended up being frozen.
Casted it on himself.
If you ever get frozen, again, use fire to thaw yourself out.
Basically, this game as well, you can play. We're just playing 2-player because we know the game, we enjoy the game, we think it's an adequate amount of people, but you can play up to four players on this. So, well, the real reason is that we don't have any other friends.
We hate people.
Big ass troll, and again, his name Yogg. Right, smack the hell out of him. As you can see here, I'm the blue, Costa Boy at the back. Instead of going anywhere near and hitting the troll, I'm just smacking all the innocents, while Ops in the black does all the work. There we go, he's dead now. Basically, this guy will come and chat a load of rubbish, and then you go through the doors, which is the end of level 1. We've been Costa Roy. I'm going to put the link in the description. Please like the video if you like it, if you want to see more, and subscribe to our channel to see what's coming. We're going to be coming with level 2 very soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.